Peace and blessings. Uncle Chazanev, Alafia. This is your brother Kapra Pata. I also have a Yoruba name, and that is Falowo Fayemi. And today I want to talk a little bit about the Ifa tradition. It has different names, there's different aspects and variances of this tradition. Now in Nigeria, it's known as Isheshe, but you also find it in its various forms in the Caribbean, Cuba, Brazil, and the United States. Now, Ejiogbe is actually one of the first patterns in the divination system called Ifa. Ifa is a body of knowledge and a system of divination developed by the Yoruba people. Their main homeland is in southwest Nigeria. Now, Orunmila is said to be the prophet of Ifa. Some would say that he is the spirit of destiny. He's the spirit of divination, and second only to the creator, creatress that we call in the Yoruba tradition Olodumare. Now, the proverb, or one of the many proverbs that come out of Ejiogbe, which is the first Odu, or the first pattern of divination in Ifa, is, it says, whatever degree of material possessions in life one may possess, Orunmila states that without good character is all meaningless and worthless. This is in Ejiogbe. Now, Ejiogbe, as an Odu, or as a pattern of energy, is also known as the supporter. So, by adhering to the principles in Ejiogbe, you will get support from the universe. It also represents the spinal column and straightness. It is the straight path in which we want to take if we're willing to reach our destiny. Now, think about character. Character is defined as the mental and moral qualities distinctive of an individual. And this requires you to have knowledge of self, to know who you are, so that you can be in that state at all times, right? And character is actually who you are when nobody is looking. Now, in the Ifa tradition, one is encouraged to cultivate these qualities of good character, also gentle character, the practice of calmness, gentleness, patience, and honesty. These are the requirements for one who is to develop into the highest aspect of who they are. In the Ifa tradition, a Babalawo is the father of the mysteries. So the Babalawo is encouraged to develop these good qualities so that they'll also be able to handle, when they're working with others, because the Babalawo is the servant of Orunmila as well as servant to the people who come to get divination, to get the messages from Orun, which they translated to mean the heavens or the source, to come and speak through the Babalawo when they're on the mat having their divination. So Ifa is a tradition that goes way back, some say to at least 5,000 years and beyond. It is very ancient. And what Ifa teaches is we all have a destiny, but when we came to earth, we forgot this destiny. So when one comes to the mat, they have their destiny told to them and what they're here to do, or how to get back in alignment with that destiny. So as a traditionalist in this particular path, for those who want to know who their orishas are, and the orishas are your spiritual guides. Orishas are forces of nature. However, orishas have been assigned to us to assist us in the work that we're supposed to do in this particular incarnation. Some may have the orisha Yamoya or Yamaya. She's water. She is a river deity originally in Nigeria, but in the diaspora, she represents the top of the water, the upper levels of the water, as opposed to Olokun, who represents the depths of the water. Olokun means the owner of the ocean. Or They may have the fiery deities or orishas like Shango, who is royalty. He likes to dance, but he also not only is fire, but he's also a rain spirit or orisha, whose lovely wife and powerful wife, Oya, helps him on the battlefield. She's the hurricane. Or Oshun, she brings in the sweetness to creation. And Eshu, who opens up the doors for communication. Or Abatala, who brings peace and clarity to all situations. These are just a few of the orishas. Some say that there's 400 plus one orisha, and some will say that there's more than that. However, Ifa will help you not only discover who your orishas are, but align you to your destiny so you can develop the qualities necessary for you to express good character as who you are. So, for those who would like to have readings, let me know, and I will give what is called Dafa. A Dafa session is a divination where we will communicate to Orumila to see what it is that you're supposed to be doing and who your orishas are. Till next time, peace and blessings, family. Adabo.